Allow me to introduce first of all to the yellow corner, Serrano. Next, let's introduce your opponent into the red corner, Daniela, Miranda. Ladies and gents, LMN presents 5 rounds of A-class Muay Thai in this super bantamweight contest. Introducing first, standing in the yellow corner, weighing in at 53.7 kilograms, representing Muay Japan, Madrid, Spain, Serrano. Across the ring, her opponent stands in the red corner, weighing in at 54.2 kilograms, former ISKA World Champion, current UK number 2, representing Lisbon, Portugal, Serrano Muay Thai, Daniela, Black Diamond Miranda! Hampshire Court is our referee in charge of the action. Let's get down to business.
Got to say, you know you got a good walkout when even your opponent's in the ring vibing to your music.
But this is what the sport's all about, lads.
Yeah.
Training hard, whacking each other and having a good time in there at the same time with each other.
Okay, so Alicia Serrano from Muay Spain.
Very popular gym in Spain.
It is. So me and Alfie both visited there a couple of years ago. Jaquinto there, Mario Alvarez, Ruben, great team. Very hospitable to us, very skilled fighters.
I think Brandon Chillen's opponent, T-Bar later from the same gym.
Gonzaga, I know quite well, yeah. I don't know much about Alicia. She wasn't actually there a couple of years ago. I don't know whether she's moved from another gym or she's only been in the sport a couple of years.
And then we have Daniela Miranda, who's also a teammate of the main event, Tyler Hogan. Had some major fights last year, fighting on RWS.
Daniela is active.
Fights a lot in the 4-ounce gloves
really does,
as well.
Yeah.
And despite the fact she's fighting, out here on commentary, every single Sabaidi fight that's happened, she has been ringside watching it.
She's a gem to the sport. She's always bringing a lot of energy to the Thai boxing
Good right
ring
hand
and
from
the outside.
Daniela.
And I think she said potentially this is her last year in Muay Thai, so going to be looking to go out on an absolute high. I mean, when you're still ranked number 2,
So Serrano is going to be keeping her at range. I find Miranda, I know it's only round one, she's struggling to get in there.
Yeah. I like Alicia's style. I like her guard, the way she moves. Good kicks. This is probably your best bet against Daniela. Good crossface there from Alicia. Daniela's a workhorse though. Oh, she's reversed it. Nice.
Miranda was very excited to be fighting in London, has not fought in her hometown in a very long time.
She is coming with the ex-ISKA World Champion, WBC National Champion, and the MTGP British Champion status, so she is no blowover coming against Serrano. I love her haircut. She always comes with fantastic hairstyles.
Definitely a good hairstyle for fighting. I like Alicia's left kick. Reaching down for that leg though, never a good sign.
Lovely exchange.
Daniela's active. She's just output, and she can go like that for 5 rounds. Very awkward style. Scrappy dump there from Alicia. Not a big score. When the sweep like that is forced and scrappy, maybe both opponents fall over, it's really not worth doing because the judges don't score it as a good score. So the energy expenditure that you use is really not worth the payoff.
You also, when you grab the leg in Muay Thai, you have a 2-step limit going forward once you catch the leg, but unlimited going backwards.
Yeah.
Why is it changed from 2-step forward instead of unlimited?
Well, you had fighters who would do something called ploughing, which was a very nasty old school technique where you'd grab the leg and you'd literally run with it. You'd run with your opponent into the ropes and then spring up with a jumping knee or a kick. But they had a few incidents in Thailand where fighters both went over the ropes or one went over the ropes, and it was becoming too dangerous to control. One fighter ended up in a coma, and then they outlawed it. It's a 2-step rule. Which I think is a shame, although I can see the safety aspect. It was a technique that I used to enjoy watching. One of my favourite golden era fighters, Namkabun, used to be an expert at it. They're very entertaining and terrifying. You'd have to have amazing balance not to just be thrown through the ropes. But as Kieran was saying, you can take as many steps back as you want, and I don't know why more fighters don't utilise that. Take your time, pull back, and then look for the score.
Because you see it a lot in UK Muay Thai and kind of anywhere outside of Thailand, is they kind of run forward but with no direction on trying to sweep, and that's when they go over that 2-step rule or having a very scrappy push.
Exactly. It should be something that more people are practicing in training. Catching the kick and pulling your opponent back, taking your time and looking for that score.
Round 2.
Okay, round 2 underway.
We did see again at the end of that round, Alicia reaching down for those kicks, and if Daniela makes that read, that is going to end in a devastating head kick.
Big time. Her teammate Tyler Hogan has knocked out a few opponents in a similar fashion.
Notorious with that head kick.
Yeah.
Just flicks up.
I'm sure Daniela can do the same.
However, I am noticing Daniela's hands dropping a little bit, and Serrano is long.
Yeah.
She also has the capability of landing them
Good
long
knee
slicing
there
elbows.
from Alicia.
Both smiling on the faces of both of the ladies.
Alicia needs to pop her hips out there, get them
Lovely right hand.
long spiky knees in. She looks like she's got a good knee.
So you've trained at Muay Sapien before, Andy. What's
Yes.
their type of style with their fighters at Muay Sapien?
To be honest, they had a mix of fighters. Obviously, if you ever seen Mario Alvarez fight,
Big name.
he's very aggressive, got lovely knees. Ruben is an excellent fighter. You wouldn't put them in the same camp though. They're both excellent, well-rounded fighters. Laura de Blas, another big female name out of there. Another very game boxer. She'll take any fight. Fought most of the top UK fighters. Neve Kinahan.
You see a lot of the Muay Sapien name around the UK scene.
Yeah.
They're very active over here.
They are.
The best of the best out of the country.
Yeah.
Never ducking a fight.
Again, it's an attitude I love. If you call yourself a fighter, you should be prepared to fight the best there is. Good jab there from Alicia. Daniela again, just always active. She just doesn't seem to stop. Good balance from Alicia though.
Lovely
She
getting
needs
the
to
hand
knee
in
a
the
little bit
face.
more. Yes, good left knee.
Knee.
Good score there from Daniela, holding the knee on.
So the knee up the back is a big score in Muay Thai.
It is. It shows dominance. You've pushed your opponent out of position, made them lose shape. And as Daniela left the knee on there, that usually will indicate the referee in breaking. And hence kind of giving a nod towards, you know, they've won that exchange. So it's a great technique to practice, to show dominance in them clinch exchanges.
I think quite often in Muay Thai, for people that don't watch it as often, the scoring is a little bit different. For say, if you watch a lot of K1, what are some of the bigger differences for people to look out for?
It's a complete different sport, Bobby.
Obviously the hands don't score nearly as high in Muay Thai as they do in K1.
Although the rules do state now in Thailand that all techniques do score the same. But it's well known in the stadiums that the body kick and the knee are the two highest scoring techniques.
I must say both ladies here have not dropped their smile off their face since they had the boogie getting into the ring.
Yeah.
They're there dancing in front of each other and having a cracking time. I think we're on for a very electric round 3, 4 and 5 now.
Hard to judge this one though.
Very 50-50 at the minute.
It is.
I think one of them now needs to start picking up the scoring in whatever fashion they need to do it in now.
Yeah. As I was saying though, Daniela, she just doesn't stop throwing. I'd like to see her conserve her energy a little bit more and pick her shots a little bit better.
Both showing good clinch defenses as well. It's nice to see both of them coming with good clinch exchanges and not just giving up or hugging up or turning their back. They're fighting for that position, which is great to see, especially in UK Thai.
It really is. The UK is definitely up there with the best in the world at the moment. It's amazing, obviously being in the sport a long time, seeing how far the UK's come.
Also, you mentioned him earlier, but you're the main producer of the infamous Alfie Pierce at the minute, who is taking the UK scene to Thailand hard. And not only just taking it hard, but clinching Thais and out-clinching them. I think he's a great role model for young up-and-coming UK fighters to be more aggressive with the clinch and not being fearful to work it.
Big time. You know, to produce a fighter like that of such clinch caliber was always a dream of mine, and you know, Alfie's up there on the world stage.
So now we have Daniela coming out, trying to be tricky with that tee, but Serrano coming back with a lovely push kick to the leg there.
Good left kick there from Alicia.
Daniela trying to get a bit more fruity with the hands, but not quite landing. Great turn.
Ends up on the canvas with her though. Daniela cross-facing, but not working the knees enough for me there. The knees have got to come hand in hand with that cross-face.
Daniela does look to be on the bad end of a bit of a reach disadvantage. What has she really got to do to get on the inside and work her game?
She's just got to step in, really. She's on the back foot against a longer opponent.
I think dropping that left hand is showing her a bit of struggle, because that That looping right shot that Serrano throws just taps her every now and then and distracts it.
Knees there from Alicia. Again, Daniela just using brute strength there.
Knee attempt to the head.
I'd like to see Alicia working at kicks more.
Oh, lovely big kick there.
Reaching for that leg, there's no need. Again, that left kick. Although Daniela's kind of catching it and falling in, it is landing. Alicia doing the cleaner work for me.
Great kick.
Daniela is an awkward fighter to deal with. Good right hand. Advantage to Alicia there, just bringing that lock up across the legs. Probably the best thing to do if nobody's working. And a good left kick again. Like you said before, Kieran, it's incredible how low Daniela holds her hands there.
But it seems to be working in a very weird way because she's coming out good with the mid-kick exchange.
Very unorthodox.
Oi.
And return there from Alicia though.
She's almost coming with that Philly shell kind of boxing stance.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely elbow from Daniela over the top.
Tough one to score there. Catch and return. Cross.
And again, still, you cannot take the smiles off of either of these women's faces.
No. I'd have to give that round to Alicia personally. I think she's just nicked it with that left kick.
You mentioned the scoring's going to be hard for this one, but we do have the finest Thai judges at ringside. So we are keeping it traditional and we are keeping it raw. No matter how tough the fight would be, there will be a winner out of this fight. It's just who's going to take their foot off the gas first is the question. So Daniela Miranda has fought names such as Emma Usher and Alex Rose and Marie McManaman. Marie McManaman actually fighting for the One Championship world title.
Insane. Fair play.
Big names on that card.
She also fought in the 4-ounce gloves. Becky Castlin. And she's fought on RWS. She's very experienced.
I'm very intrigued to see where her career goes after this year of Muay Thai.
I think Bobby was saying a minute ago, she said it's her last year of fighting, so...
Oh, fighting fully? Ah, I thought it was Muay Thai.
Sorry, I zoned out a little bit there. I was looking at the rest of the card.
So, Bobby, you were mentioning there that this could be Daniela's last year of fighting Muay Thai or fighting in general.
I think she said it was her last year in Muay Thai.
So what, taking on the role of MMA maybe? Boxing?
You never know, but I mean, the last person you should ever believe about their retirement is the fighter themselves. Because as soon as they get a win under their belt, they're chomping at the bit to get back in.
Exactly.
Round 4.
Okay, round 4 now. Let's hope we can see one of these fighters establishing dominance.
I think they both have to pick up the pace now to try and get the decision from the judges.
I'd like to see Alicia use her jab more.
Using that reach with that teeth as well, keeping her away.
Keep that left hand in her face, give her something to think about before using that left kick.
She's had success with the teeth throughout the fight, but she's just not thrown it that much. Nice step in elbow there from Daniela.
Although Daniela's very tricky, she's always bouncing. Look, she's faking all the time, bringing the knees up for a reaction. Alicia's probably finding it very tough to even there. She's landing the kicks, but Daniela's still fruity with the catches.
Oi.
Lovely elbow.
Alicia coming, reaching down for that knee, not a good sign. Good aggression from Daniela.
And Daniela's kind of stepped it up a little bit in this round.
She has.
I should imagine the corner team from Survive Muay Thai would have been saying, look, you got to start picking it up a bit now.
Oh, good crossface from Daniela and knee up the back. That lock's not working there for Alicia. Daniela needs to keep working there.
That would have been a strong position now for Daniela.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Oh, lovely knee.
Great long knee from Alicia. Well matched this.
Just missing with that big step left elbow.
Daniela isn't shy to try and move in with that elbow.
She closes the distance so fast.
Yeah,
she'll be out of jab range and bosh, she'll step in.
Great with that crossface. Just needs to knee more. She's got energy for days.
Just missing with them big kicks.
Nice. Left kick, left cross there from Alicia.
The same advice could go for both of them. Maybe hold that single to double jab and just throw the kicker long knee.
Yeah.
Especially for Serrano with them long legs, she should be piercing them through.
Yeah.
And when Serrano does use her hand, she's having a lot of success.
She is.
Especially with that overhand left. She's caught Daniela with it a couple of times.
The thing is, although she's doing some good things, Alicia, this aggression, this overwhelming aggression from Daniela, for me, is doing enough to put her in front in this fight now.
And not to mention, fighting on the back foot constantly is exhausting.
It is. You're just seeing Connie Grace do an amazing job of winning on the back foot. Alicia's moving back the same, but she's not having the same effect.
Big round 4 for Miranda.
Yeah, I'd say Miranda that round.
But to be fair, we're in a close enough fight where a big round from either woman could absolutely take this fight.
Absolutely, Bobby.
If Serrano comes out and puts on a clinic and lands some big shots,
she could nick it.
They could easily go her way.
For sure.
If you're in Serrano's corner now, what would be your advice to try and take this fight away from Miranda?
She's got to step in more. Use that jab, get it in her face, find a range. When she catches as well, she needs to move in. She needs to move in with a clinch, get her hips out, stop letting Miranda up her back. Keep her head close to hers as well, because Daniela keeps getting that glove right across her face. More importantly, she's got her upper work right.
Miranda should just stay doing what she's doing. Work that in and out, make it as tricky for Serrano to try and catch them kicks.
Yeah. Daniela does a good job of just overwhelming her opponents, I feel. Doesn't stop throwing. It's hard to deal with an opponent like that.
Also, Daniela coming with a fabulous looking love heart on the back of her head. You wouldn't even think she was a scrapper when you see that love heart there. Hit her with love, pure love.
Got to be a big round from Alicia now. Daniela just waiting in the center of the ring.
So you would say the busiest fighter in this round will nick this fight?
Pretty much.
Seconds out.
Let's go with the 5th and final round.
As I said, Alicia has fought smart, but it's not been enough to stop that overwhelming aggression.
Final round.
You've also got to think, we don't know too much about Serrano's record and her background, but someone like Miranda has been in this position probably many, many times. She knows she cannot take her foot off the gas in this 5th round.
Good shot. Oy. Nice. Again, she's getting that cross-face in at will. Alicia's got to do a better job of controlling her arms.
Bobby, you say that. Miranda's just come off a tough fight with Leonie Hardman, a 5-round war on a split decision for the ISKA world title. So she's just coming off a big 5-rounder into another big 5-rounder.
Good knee.
You've definitely got to say experience and probably level of competition does go to Miranda, but Serrano has proved that she does belong in this ring. But she's going to really need to up the pace in this last round if she wants to shout.
You see Serrano bringing that knee up to try and block the knees, but not having too much success with it.
It's just work rate from Miranda. Look at that.
Lovely kick on the way out of that elbow.
Good left kick from Alicia, but it's not enough. Again, lovely crossface. She forces the head down, and knees are good. Daniela's got a range now. She's making a miss and countering. Show good balance here. Scrappy, really. Nice right hand from Daniela. Alicia needs to use the boxing first. Blocks. Little knee. Oi. Needs to keep her head up there. Good balance from Daniela. Oi. Nice knee through the middle from Daniela.
It's almost like Alicia is just on that 50% and she's struggling to take it up to 60, 70%. She just has it there sometimes.
She's not done enough here to keep Daniela off her.
No, whereas Daniela has been just active.
Yeah.
And even the shots that aren't powerful, they're still showing great progress.
100%. This is Daniela's fight for me. Good balance there. Alicia's come, she's shown good technical ability. It's not been enough against Daniela.
Wow, great 5 rounds from 2 of the finest. UK number 2, Daniela Miranda, and Muay Sapiens, Ali Serrano.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, once again we consult the judges' scorecards. It is a unanimous decision to the red corner.